Just like all other College Board exams, the SAT Chemistry Subject Test is one that you should set at least a little time aside for to practice. But everyone already knows that practicing is an obvious way to get ready, so here are some extra tips and tricks to help you get the score you want more efficiently. One of the most important things to know is how much of each topic is on the test. Here's a chart of the content distribution from the College Board website. A quarter of the test is on atomic molecular structure and bonding alone, so make sure to have a really thorough understanding of the periodic table and intermolecular forces. You should also focus on the characteristics of, and calculations involving, the different states of matter, for example, using the gas law or manipulating the molarity of solutions. Remember that it's better to really know these main topics rather than have a little bit of knowledge of everything, since there's only going to be a couple of questions on topics like thermochemistry or equilibrium. If you're feeling confident, you don't even have to study everything on this chart. This quote was pulled from the College Board website itself. Due to differences in high school classes, it's likely that most students will find questions on topics they're not familiar with. This is nothing to worry about. You do not have to get every question correct to receive the highest score for the test. Many students do well despite not having studied every topic covered. If you're taking AP Chemistry though, and you want to ensure you max out all of your possible points on the test, take a look at topics that weren't covered in the curriculum. That includes knowing about radioactive emissions and the structure of lab equipment. Another thing that you might want to look over is descriptive chemistry, which includes knowing flame test colors for each element. Just like in my SAT biology video, I've made a set of virtual flashcards for that, and the link is in the description. Since I find chemistry more of a skills-based subject, I haven't really included anything else in that flashcard set, but let me know in the comments if you want me to add more of one specific topic. I also highly advise using a prep book like Barron's to skim over content like this that you haven't learned in AP Chemistry. In addition, you should know that the test isn't all regular multiple choice. There's a matching section in the beginning with choices that can be used once, more than once, or not at all. And in the middle, there's a causality section that gives you 2 statements per question. You have to say if each of the statements are true or false, then darken the CE bubble if the first statement is a reason for the second one. If at least one of the statements is false, you don't have to worry about darkening the CE bubble. Just leave it blank and move on to save time. The last thing I have for you is a link to the College Board SAT website in the description, which has a bunch of its chemistry practice questions. Overall, you should review the material frequently, get a good night's rest before the exam, and you'll do fine. Good luck, you guys are going to rock it!